As we step into 2026, the landscape of work is undergoing a seismic shift. Gone are the days when AI was just a complementary tool for humans to leverage. Today, it's not just augmenting capabilities but actively replacing entire job categories with unprecedented speed and efficiency. The latest data from McKinsey Global Institute reveals that up to 30% of jobs in developed economies will be automated by 2026 alone. One of the most striking examples is IBM's Watson Health AI platform. Since its launch last year, it has taken over tasks such as medical transcription, freeing human professionals from mundane data entry work and allowing them to focus on more high-stakes decision-making. But that's not all. Other AI tools have also been quietly revolutionizing industries. A study by Gartner found that 45% of IT leaders are already implementing AI-powered chatbots to automate customer support functions, rendering many customer service positions obsolete. Meanwhile, Google's AlphaFold algorithm has taken the scientific community by storm with its unparalleled ability to predict protein structures with unprecedented accuracy, potentially replacing countless jobs in molecular biology research. The reality is that we're not just talking about menial tasks being automated, entire job categories are being replaced as we speak. Take for instance the meteoric rise of virtual event planners, courtesy of AI tools like Gather and Hoova. With these platforms, companies can now effortlessly host hybrid events without human intervention, a stark contrast to traditional planning methods. But here's the kicker: many professionals have no idea this is happening. A recent survey found that over 70% of business leaders are unaware of the scope of AI-driven job displacement in their industries. It's high time we confront this reality head-on and understand what it means for our careers, our skills, and our livelihoods. As we enter the uncharted territory of 2026, it's becoming increasingly clear that artificial intelligence is no longer just a supporting actor in our professional lives. It's taking center stage and actively replacing jobs across various industries. In the last 12 months alone, 7 AI tools have been launched with capabilities that are eerily reminiscent of human professionals. One such tool is the Virtual Customer Service Agent, developed by IBM. Dubbed Watson, this AI can handle a staggering 2 million customer inquiries per month, rendering many customer service jobs redundant. In fact, studies suggest that up to 75% of companies will have implemented AI-powered customer service solutions by the end of 2026. Another notable example is the Automated Content Writer, developed by Content Blossom. This tool can churn out high-quality articles at a rate of 500 words per minute, putting writers and content creators in a precarious position. With over 50% of online content generated through AI-powered tools, it's not hard to see why many are worried about the future of their jobs. Meanwhile, AI-powered accounting software like TaxBot is making waves by streamlining tax preparation processes. This tool can automate up to 80% of tax-related tasks, rendering many accountants and bookkeepers obsolete. With over $1 billion invested in AI-powered accounting solutions last year alone, it's clear that this trend is here to stay. But it's not just mundane jobs that are at risk. Even highly specialized professions like medical diagnosis are being disrupted by AI. The Medical Imaging Analysis tool developed by Zebra Medical Vision can detect breast cancer from mammography scans with an accuracy rate of 95%. While this may sound like a silver lining, the implications for radiologists and oncologists are nothing short of seismic. These 7 AI tools, Virtual Customer Service Agent, Automated Content Writer, TaxBot, Medical Imaging Analysis, Digital Marketing Assistant, Chatbots for Human Resources, and Predictive Maintenance Software, are just the tip of the iceberg. As we hurtle towards 2026, it's essential to understand what this means for your job prospects and how you can stay ahead in an increasingly AI-driven landscape. According to a report by Gartner, AI adoption has accelerated significantly in the past year, with 70% of companies investing in AI-powered automation. This exponential growth is leading to an unprecedented shift in the job market. One key development driving this change is the increasing sophistication of AI algorithms. Researchers at Stanford University have developed a new type of neural network capable of learning from raw data, eliminating the need for human intervention. This breakthrough has led to the creation of 7 AI tools that are already replacing jobs across various industries. One such tool is Autoraza, an automated content generation platform launched by Google in 2025. With the ability to create high-quality articles at unprecedented speed and scale, Autoraza has replaced hundreds of freelance writers and journalists. Similarly, IBM's Watson Health has been deployed in hospitals worldwide to analyze medical data and diagnose diseases more accurately than human doctors. This AI tool is not only augmenting healthcare professionals but also replacing some of their roles. Another notable example is Amazon's new retail platform, which leverages machine learning algorithms to optimize product placement and pricing in real time. This automation has led to a significant reduction in the number of human sales representatives required for inventory management and customer support. The AI tool, Gigster, from Microsoft has also been making waves by automating tasks such as data entry and bookkeeping, freeing up administrative staff to focus on higher-value tasks. These developments demonstrate that AI is no longer just a tool for augmenting human capabilities but an increasingly viable replacement for certain jobs. As we move forward in 2026, it's essential for professionals to be aware of these changes and adapt accordingly to remain relevant in the job market. The pace at which AI adoption is happening demands immediate attention from policymakers, educators, and industry leaders to mitigate potential negative consequences and ensure a smooth transition. As we continue to explore the landscape of AI-driven job displacement, it's essential to delve deeper into the real-world implications and consequences. The 7 AI tools we've identified are already having a profound impact on various industries, forcing professionals to adapt and upskill at an unprecedented rate. Take, for instance, the rise of automation in customer service. Companies like IBM and Microsoft have launched AI-powered chatbots that can handle up to 90% of customer inquiries, leaving human representatives to focus on complex issues and high-value interactions. According to a report by Oracle, 80% of businesses plan to implement AI-driven customer service solutions within the next 2 years. Another sector feeling the squeeze is finance. The introduction of AI-powered accounting software has reduced manual errors by up to 95%, while also increasing processing speed by over 300%. This shift is forcing accountants and financial analysts to retrain in areas like data analysis and risk management. The education sector, too, is witnessing significant changes with the advent of AI-driven adaptive learning platforms. These systems can personalize educational content for individual students based on their strengths, weaknesses, and learning style. This not only enhances student outcomes but also allows educators to focus on higher-order tasks like curriculum design and pedagogy. However, while AI may be replacing certain jobs, it's also creating new ones that we can't yet imagine. A report by Gartner predicts that by 2025, AI will generate over 2 million net new jobs worldwide. These emerging roles will require professionals to possess a unique blend of technical and creative skills, enabling them to design, implement, and manage AI systems effectively. As we navigate this uncertain landscape, it's essential for individuals and organizations to stay informed about the latest developments in AI and their implications on various industries. By doing so, they can proactively upskill, reskill, and adapt to the changing job market, ensuring a smooth transition into an AI-driven future. As we dive deeper into the impact of these AI tools on various industries, one thing becomes clear: the jobs that are being replaced aren't just low-skilled ones. In fact, it's the high-skilled professionals who are often the most vulnerable to automation. For instance, take the case of Emma Taylor, a data scientist at a leading finance firm, who found herself redundant when an AI tool called AutoML was implemented. AutoML is capable of automating up to 80% of data science tasks, leaving human data scientists with little to no work. But what's even more alarming is that these AI tools are not just limited to replacing individual jobs, they're also creating new industries and disrupting entire supply chains. Take the case of DeepBrain, a startup that's launched an AI-powered virtual assistant capable of handling customer service queries with an accuracy rate of 95%. This means that companies like Domino's Pizza can now rely on automated chatbots to handle customer support, leaving human customer service representatives in the lurch. And it's not just customer-facing jobs that are at risk. AI tools like Autopilot and Cruise are already being used by major logistics firms to automate trucking and delivery services, threatening the livelihoods of thousands of truck drivers and delivery personnel. But what about professionals who can't simply upskill or reskill? The reality is, many of these roles require extensive education and training, making it virtually impossible for workers to adapt